and today can be a very inspirational day or a very devastating day. Today we are going to be trying the new flavor Coke Zero. Anybody that knows me, anybody that's been around me for probably more than 2 or 3 minutes knows that I don't only drink water. The only way I drink water is in the form of mostly coffee, Diet Mountain Dew, and Coke Zero. So this is pretty important. Now, I've gotten intel from a friend of mine that lives in a different state that perhaps got them a little more soon than I did and got the new flavor that he was not the biggest fan. Now, is he being biased and is he, kind of an idiot? And do I have a sign that specifically says to F him? Maybe. But does that mean he's wrong? I don't know. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna give it a shot, comparison side by side. So what I've got is, we got the normal, the good old black and red label. This is the one that has been the recipe for a little bit. This is the new one, red and black label. And apparently it's now more delicious. So that means it's gotta be good, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what they actually did that was gonna be any different, but let's just go ahead and see what happens. Now, in order to sample these, I'm gonna try and keep the everything as constant as possible. So I've got, blam, 2 of possibly the best cups ever. And if you're aware of maybe where these cups came from, you had a good upbringing. Alright, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and open them up, get a little pours, and just do a side-by-side taste comparison. Yep, sounds like Coke Zero. Smells like Coke Zero. Yeah, give it a little pour. Okay, not too much, not too much. Okay, we got a little testy test of the traditional. Now we gotta go with the new one. Again, this is the first time you've seen it in the store. I had all the way up in here in Maine, so let's see. Okay, still sounded like Coke Zero. Yep. Still smells like Coke Zero. Yeah, okay. Pours similar. Seems pretty bubbly. Maybe a little more bubbly, but to be fair, I've had the other one open for a little bit, so that one's probably a little bit more flat. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, cleanse the palate with a little of the old traditional. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay. Still fresh in my mind. Please be wrong, please be wrong, please be wrong. Fuck Terry, fuck Terry. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So I think I can see the comparison and maybe the shortcomings per se. The new one definitely tastes less bubbly, so it tastes a little more flat almost. And the aftertaste is very similar. It's much more reminiscent of Diet Coke. And that's actually what Terry did tell me. He said he thought it tasted a lot more like Diet Coke. And he actually suggested switching to Pepsi Max. Between Pepsi and Coke, I'm a Coke fan. Unless it's Mountain Dew. And then Diet Mountain Dew all the way. But Diet Pepsi was never a favorite of mine, so I might have to give it a shot. But I will say, the initial hit, the initial flavor is definitely very reminiscent of Coke Zero. It's the after. The aftertaste is very, very Diet Coke heavy, and also seems again a bit more flat. Much more bubbly. I like it. So I will still have to say, currently my preference is definitely the old one. Tastes a lot better. but it's also what I'm more familiar with. So maybe there's just a combination of that and maybe a little personal bias because I have a buddy that told me otherwise, but after comparing them, I definitely say, especially side by side, there is a rather noticeable difference. Now, if I put a bunch of ice in there, I have it cold, that'll definitely probably change and help the flavor a lot with the Coke Zero. That helps me at least when I drink Diet Coke. It tastes a lot better when it's really cold. But I'd have to say, definitely, if there's an option, I'm going with the old label. Alright, what do you guys think? Let me know if this is it's all in our head or if you actually can taste the difference in there. I'm definitely gonna hope that maybe they rethink their strategy and go back towards this one. I don't really need another one that tastes like Diet Coke. We already have Diet Coke and it's not my favorite. Coke Zero is, so come on, Coke. You know what to do. You know what to do. Do the right thing. Do it. Do it. Winner. Still champion. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Okay. I've had more time to think about this. The new Coke Zero flavor is starting to give me a little bit of existential dread, thinking that that might be the only flavor that's left after the current supply of the old golden Coke Zero, as I'm now going to call it. So, yeah, we need to make sure as best possible that that new Coke Zero does not take over the world, okay? We need the old good Coke Zero. I know everybody's upset about different things and people telling them what to do. We should probably be upset about people telling us that we have to be drinking this new Coke Zero, okay? We need to make sure that we have the options to have this still around. Just thought I'd give you a little more afterthought. You know, I recorded the video earlier and I was like, you know, it wasn't that bad in the moment. No. It's really not that great. And it really reminds me of Diet Coke. And I really don't like that because I don't like my Coke Zero. But I got nowhere to go with that. If you're one of the people that likes to complain about things, maybe take to Twitter or whatever Coke might actually listen to and express your concerns if you also feel the same that I do. Hashtag save the old Coke Zero.